Are you okay? Do you want to stop?
No, I need to go back, right now.
Oh. Oh dear.
Sean?
Of course. How could I have forgotten?
You want to share with the rest of us?
Rodrigo Borgia is elected Pope in 1492, which means Ezio's greatest enemy is now also the most powerful man in Italy.
Always wanted to visit the Vatican.
Well, your luck's in, Desmond. Happy days. Because that's exactly where you're going.
Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating.
What is it, Leonardo? What does it do?
I could no more explain this than explain to you why the Earth goes around the Sun.
You mean the sun around the Earth?
It's fabricated with materials that shouldn't exist. And yet, this is clearly a very ancient artifact.
The Codex refers to it as a piece of Eden.
The Spaniard. He called it the apple.
Like Eve's apple, of forbidden knowledge. Are you then suggesting that this thing... This must never fall into the wrong hands. It would drive weaker minds insane.
No doubt the Spaniard will be relentless in his desire to gain it back.
Ezio, you must protect this with all the skills we have taught you.
Take it to Forli. The citadel is walled, protected by cannons, and our ally controls it.
Who is this ally?
Her name is Caterina Sforza.
You don't say. I think I may enjoy this mission. Thank you for everything, my oldest friend.
Leonardo, Ezio tells me you travel off into Milano. I have a grand villa in Toscana. You must come visit me there.
well. Look who it is.
Madonna.
I thought when we met you were a bit special, but an assassin? Walk with me, Carl. You're going to love Forli. The cannons in our Cittadella alone go back 100 years. The artifact will be quite safe there.
Forgive me, but I've never heard of a woman ruling her own city before. It's very impressive.
Well, it was my husband's before, of course. He died.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Don't be. I had him killed.
Oh.
We discovered Girolamo Riario was working for the Templars, making a map of the locations of the remaining Codex pages.
I never liked that goddamn son of a bitch anyway. He was a lousy father. Boring in bed, and a pain in my ass.
Look!
Oh no. Aspetta! What's happening?
They came as soon as you left the city walls, Signora. The city is under attack.
What? By who?
The Orsi brothers, Signora.
Oh, sangue di Giuda.
Who are the Orsi?
The same canaglia I hired to kill my husband.
It's the Spaniard, of course. The Orsi have no worldview bigger than their purse.
But how could he know where we were taking the apple before we even knew?
Because they're not here for the apple, Ezio. They're after Riario's map.
Basta with your map, Nicolo. My children are inside. Oh, porco demonio.
Yeah, there, get it! Eccolo! There! There!
They're already inside. Double-crossing bastards.
Is there another way into this place?
Aspetta. Perhaps yes. There's an old tunnel under the western wall from the canal.
Bene. I'll be right back.
Hey, you! Yeah, I'm talking to you. You spineless dogs. You occupy my city, my home. You think I'm going to stand here and do nothing about it? How about I come up there and rip your ballet off? What kind of men are you? Doing the bidding of your masters for loose change. You're not afraid of me. You will be when I come up there and cut your heads off, piece down your necks, and shove your faces off my pica! I'll stick your ballet with a fork and roast them over my kitchen fire. How's that sound? You laugh. You wouldn't if I was a man. You think I wouldn't do it just because of these? Le tette, le mie tette. I bet you want to see them, don't you? You wish you could touch them. You wish you could lick them, don't you? Well, come on down here and give it a try, like a real man. And I'll kick your balls so hard they fly out your nostrils! Lurido branco di cani bastardi! Tornatevene a casa se non volete finire impallati sulla mura della mia cittadella! Ah! Ma forse è per questo che non vi decidete a uscire! Già, Scommetto che lo gradireste assai un bel palo di quercia su per il culo. Sangue di Dio! Ma dove vi hanno pescato? In un convento di monache? Non ho mai visto in vita mia una cozzaglia di codardi peggio assortita di voi. Che vista penosa! Dopo che vi avrò fatto castrare, non sarete meno uomini di quanto siete ora!
Hey, hey! Yeah! Yeah! Oh.
There! There! Get here! I'm losing him! Eccolo! He's right there. Go! Oh!
I may be expensive, but my goods are worth the extra quattrini. I've never smoked shoddy.
Another 40.
Not much.
Sure.
Not sure I know.
What? Come back here!
I don't want to die. Mercy, please. Dannato! Getting away!
There's no way to run, Stronzo. Give up! Fine. Die then.
Ezio! You did it! Seguimi!
Now! Move! Get back! I won't get away with it.
Just last month, the Visconti bought 300 of the finest sabers for his cavalry.
Get in!
Displeasing His Holiness the Pope by not seizing the knight on annual arrest.
Ora disorganized, but I do know my feet. Bear with me, amigo.
Got you! He's there, on him!
Amici, why not suck with me?
He's got a sharp. I'm having this odd feeling about that man.
Get him! There! Get him!
There!
Caught in the middle. Now, move! Aid me!
Aprite la porta! Aprite la porta, presto!
It's an ambush! Someone come forward and tell me what happened! At least, spare me. I'm a good man.
Ezio, Niccolo, indietro! Bambini! But where are Bianca and Ottaviano?
Forgive me, Signora. They were playing outside when the attack began. I don't know where they are.
Reinforcements from the mountains! They are breaching the citadel!
Ezio, don't let those bastardi get in here!
With me!
We'll get him, don't worry. Caterina Sforza! I know you're in there! I have something you may want back! Are you missing any children? And Ezio Auditore! What a pleasant surprise!
I take it you would be the Orsi brothers.
Ludovico!
And Gecko, at your service!
Basta! Where are my children? Let them go!
Of course, Signora. We'll happily give them back for something of yours. A certain map.
And a certain apple, brother.
See, a certain apple indeed. Or shall I slice your baby's necks ear to ear?
Bastardi! You think you can threaten me? I'll give you nothing! You want my children? Take them! I have the instrument to make more!
When you change your mind, they'll be in the village outside the city. You have 1 hour.
Caterina, no. I can't ask you to sacrifice your children.
Nobody's sacrificing anything. Go get them back for me, Ezio.
See, you have my word. The apple needs to remain in the Citadel. Keep this safe.
Gecko and Ludovico Orsi. Bored with their leisurely life in the countryside, the Orsi brothers decided to spice things up a little. They started a money-lending business that was extremely successful, mostly because they killed anyone who didn't pay them back. Then, Caterina Sforza hired them to murder her Templar husband, Girolamo Riario, which they did in true Cavalier fashion. They rode up to his palace, waltzed into the dining room, stabbed him in the chest, ransacked the estate, and left his naked body in the center of town. According to Abstergo's files, Rodrigo Borgia, after escaping from Venice, offered to pay them for the recapture of the Peace of Eden. And, of course, Caterina's head. It was the Orsi brothers' idea to kidnap her children. I ask you, what has this world come to when the rich go so bad?
What was that for?
Where do you think he's that man?
Eccolo! Hurry, get him!
What an outlandish horse! Damn a foreigners!
Got you! He's there, on him!
I want no part of this!
Leave me alone! I swear! I have nothing to do with anything!
Oh, animali! Help!
Is this all the time you have to hold me? It won't be enough. My mama is fierce. These Sforza women are no wilting flowers. They may look pretty to the eye, but the eyes deceive. Just ask Babbo. I'm getting bored. Don't you have any... Grazie, messere. But my brother, they're holding Ottaviano at the lighthouse.
There! Merda! Now! You want to see your boy walk again, Caterina? Give us or I'll throw him up the edge! Sit down, Marmot! Show yourself! Careful on the map on your feet like cripple!
I have to pee! Please, mister! I need to go to the bathroom! Just let me through!
Oh, per Dio! Chiudi il becco! Stop acting like a baby! Where are your balls?
Can I have something to eat? Please, mister, I'm hungry.
Basta! You're giving me a headache! Hands, Caterina! Careful now, or I break the boy's legs! Don't you! There! He's here! You want to see your boy walk again, Caterina? Give us what we want, or I'll throw him off the edge!
Mama, help me! I don't want to be here anymore!
Caterina was a fool to send you.
Or are you the fool, dying for a handful of change? Was it worth it?
More than you know. The maestro gains his prize. Because of me.
Muori col tuo orgoglio, per quanto vale. Requiescat in pace.
Grazie, signore!
Come and get your red hot
What are you doing out here?
I'm so sorry, Ezio. I'm so sorry.
What happened?
It was a trick to lower our defenses.
As soon as you left, they attacked again. Checco Orsi. He has the apple.
What? No! Where is he?
We chased him out here. But the bastards escaped into the mountains.
I'm going.
As many other items too, to harmonize your...
Haven't I seen you?
What is good? Mercy here! Have mercy on this poor soul. Getting away! You're mad!
That man could be awfully familiar.
Better have a look.
You are not allowed up here! I know that, man. I'm having this odd feeling about that.
Faster, merda! He's getting away! Eccolo! Hurry! I wouldn't if I were... Ah! Get the bastardo! Get down! Ora! You dead man! Hey! Hey! Are you drunk? Can't even give your fee.
Make them cry!
What are you doing? Right here! There he is! Get him! Move and be chilly now!
Don't worry, he's dog meat.
So, you have your prize again.
Was it worth it? So much bloodshed.
A prize of such value. It will not remain yours for long.
We shall see. Le miserie nascono dall'avidità. Requiescat in pace. Don't. Who are you? Stop. Don't open it.
Ezio, thank God you're back with us. Are you all right? What happened to you?
I don't know.
One of my guards had the luck to find you in the hills, next to Kek Orsi's dead body.
See, that I remember. Wait, there was a third man. He took the apple.
Who?
He wore a black robe, like a monk. And I think... a missing finger. See, Katerina, I have to go, right away.
Of course. Then you will need this as well.
The map Niccolo spoke of. Your husband.
Ex-husband, mio caro. He swore he'd uncovered the locations of all the Codex pages. You will recover the apple, but you will never find the vault without this. You know, there is an abbey in the wetlands near here, where I've seen monks wearing black robes. I'd start there. Now go. Find us a Stramaladetto monk.
I think I'm going to miss you, Katerina.
Oh, I know you will.
State attenti! All members of the Fraternity of San Paolo! Due to unfortunate misuse of funds by the Sins, execute the... The annual feast in the Grand Hall has been cancelled! You can sigh and feel me well for your hour at 5. Viaggiatori, state attenti!
Not going to go home.
Here! Andiamo! Look at you! Cowering like old women! Where are the threats and intimidation now, Oh, Gesù! Got to get away! Presto! Presto! Sweet Jesus, save me!
That would be a man. Say addio, stronzo!
Someone needs a spanking? Fine.
Blessings on you, brother.
Grazie. I wonder if you can help me.
What do you seek?
A monk in black robes who lacks one of his 10 fingers.
Well, Brother Guido has only 9 toes. You sure it wasn't a toe?
Quite sure.
And then there's Brother Domenico, but it's his entire left arm he's lacking.
Again, quite sure it was a finger.
Now wait a moment. I do recall a black-robed monk with 9 fingers. Yes, of course. When we had our last San Vincenzo's feast at the Abbey.
Yes, I know the place. I'll try there. Grazie.
Go in peace, brother.
I always do. Excuse me, brother. I wonder if you can...
Unholy demon! Get away!
What's wrong?
You're the one who killed Brother Stefano! Brothers, the killer of monks has returned! Please, no! I don't want to die!
I only kill those who kill others. And your brother Stefano was a killer. I'm sure you are no such thing. Now, listen to me. I'm looking for a black-robed monk who's missing a finger.
Missing a finger, you say? Do you mean like Fra Savonarola?
Savonarola? Who is this? You know him?
I did. He was one of us, for a time.
And then?
We suggested he retire to a hermitage for a good long time.
I'm afraid to say his retreat has come to an end. Where would he have gone?
Oh dear. Santo Spirito? In Firenze? It's where he studied. Perhaps it's where he would return.
I thank you. Go with God, brother.
Girolamo Savonarola, a Dominican friar from Ferrara, this man took his job seriously. He saw the excesses of his age, the rich stomping the poor into the dirt, the priests selling indulgences to the populace, and he went insane. Calling himself an instrument of God, Savonarola descended on Firenze. His sermons sent people into frenzies. He demanded an end to all personal property, to all progress, a return to Eden. Knowledge became the enemy, and he could erase it all with the peace of Eden at his command. Books, paintings, musical instruments, he burned everything in the bonfire of the vanities. History unraveled as his legions took control, and Firenze descended into darkness.
Hey, Desmond. I think I repaired that busted memory. Why don't you try opening it?
If Piero had only a tenth of his father's talent, we'd still have some place to call home.
Avanza! Now! Dannazione! Too hot for me! I want to fight Assassino! This is none of my affair. You don't have the stomach. Just let me go. Please! Leave me alone, I swear! I have nothing to do with
Never should have welcomed that mad monk into the city. Look at all the misery he's wrought.
Do you require it? Trust me, you'll soon feel much better.
Don't understand why they'd be so willing to accept his oppression.
Get him!
He just threw us out. Said all we own belong to the Chiesa di San Marco now.
That is nothing.
There he is! Get him! There! Doesn't look like one.
Even Botticelli sides with that monster. It's sorcery. How else to explain it?
It shall be held sometime after the execution.
Dio, cielo, mi forza.
Whatever this is about.
Salve, Ezio. You picked a fine time for a homecoming.
Then it's true. Savonarola has taken control of Firenze.
Yes. No doubt aided by that treacherous artifact.
We should get to work on retrieving it.
That may be more complicated than you think.
When isn't it? Why don't you fill me in on things?
Walk with me. It all started a few weeks ago. The man everyone once reviled was suddenly the one they worshipped.
Ah, the apple.
Only in part. It's not the city he's enthralled, but its leaders. Men possessed of influence and power. They, in turn, oppress the citizens and ensure his will is done.
The people act as if they have no say in the matter.
Rare is the man willing to oppose the status quo. And so it falls to us to help them see the truth.
Those bodies bear the emblem of the Borgia.
Yes. The Spaniard keeps sending his soldiers into Firenze, and Firenze keeps sending them back. Usually in pieces.
Then he knows the apple is here as well. An unfortunate complication.
Seguimi.
Get it! There!
Leave me be! I'm not madness! Must get out of here!
I found him! Leave me alone!
Misericordia!
No, please, don't kill me!
There! Eccolo! Get him!
I see him! Not you!
Follow my lead.
Just leave me in peace, please!
Andiamo. A direct assault would be dangerous.
True. But what other option is there?
Aside from the city leaders, the people's minds are their own, correct?
Si.
And they follow Savonarola not by choice, but force and fear?
Si.
Then I propose we use these to our advantage. If we can silence his lieutenants and stir up discontent, he will be distracted, and I will have a chance to strike.
Clever. I'll speak with La Volpe and Paola. They can help to organize the uprising as you free the districts.
Then it's settled. I'll take care of his abettors.
Notice from Maestro Corsini il Medico. Treatment with the least varieties brought back from the marshlands of the Incas will heal and leave you feeling refreshed and rejuvenated. To all ragazzi hirsuti volei, the city guard is recruiting volunteers for the road patrol.
Non si passa! Do you hear me? Until you've all submitted and given yourself over to the Prophet, Savonarola, this bridge will remain closed to you. I hear you moaning and complaining. You say you have things to do, places to go, obligations to fulfill. Ha! You have but one obligation.
Go back
to
down.
submit.
Where do you think you're going?
Why fight us? Why resist? The city is ours. Your precious Medici have abandoned you, fled into the wastes to wallow in self-pity. Savonarola wants only the best for you. A city free of vice and temptation. A people united by faith. All men are equal.
Go! Ora!
Pazienza! Now! Finish him!
You were a noble's close. How is it Savonarola charmed you?
Wealth and power do not ensure contentment. I wanted even more.
And now instead, you have nothing. Questo non è che un atto dovuto. Requiescat in pace.
You think you can escape?
Bring me your sick. I have done what I can. Trying to reopen the wound.
Omnipotens Deus, Rex Regum et omnium gubernator.
That's a funny getup. I'm having odd feelings.
Oh! Move! Where did he go?
Rex Regum et omnium gubernator.
Why are you here?
Get
down!
Nulla
Down, or I shoot!
creatura resistere potest, quid proprium est peccatores punire, et eorum miserere, qui veri agunt penitentiam, serva e libera nos, suppliciter te petimus, a manu inimicorum, reprime eorum superbiam, minue malitiam, dissipa illorum machinati. Ut nos tuis armis...
Get down, or I'll throw you. Say your prayers, criminale! He's here!
What an oddly cut cloak. I've seen him. Where do you think he's from? Hold on. Hold, citizens. Let go. The trader? I don't know. Like the
There he is! Lajoux!
Stop! All right!
You shouldn't be here! You're not allowed to be here! Leave!
There he is! Lajoux!
potentie nulla creatura resistere potest, quid proprium est peccatores punire, et eorum misereri, qui veri agunt penitentiam, servae libera nos, suppliciter te petimus, a manu inimicorum, reprime eorum superbiam, minue malitiam, dissipa illorum machinationes et astutias, ut nos tuis armis muniti, semper servemur, ab omnibus periculis, ad glorific unicus victoriae largitor, propter merita unigeniti filii, tui Domini nostri, Iesu Christi. Amen. Pater noster, qui...
Merda! I don't see. There! Put that dog down! Get down, or I'll throw you down. You belong down below.
Rex regum et omnium gubernator, cuius potentiae nulla creatura resistere potest, quid proprium est peccatores punire, et eorum misereri, qui veri agunt penitentiam, servae libera nos, suppliciter te petimus, a manu inimicorum, reprim minue malitiam, dissipa illorum omnipotens Deus, rex regum et omnium gubernator, cuius potentiae nulla creatura resistere potest, quid proprium est peccatores punire, et eorum miserere, qui veri agunt penitentiam, serva e libera nos, suppliciter te petimus, Amanuel. Meorum superbiam, minue malitiam, dissipa illorum machinationes et astutias, ut nos tuis.
I thought he preached the word of God.
I fear his sermon is a lie.
I led my flock astray. It's just... I wanted so badly to believe.
We all do. Vedrò compiuta l'opera di mio padre. Requiescat in pace.
It's quite simple, amici. If you desire care, you'll submit yourselves fully to our new ruler.
Another four.
choice is yours to make. Continue to support the Medici, who, as you know, have long since fled Firenze, or accept Savonarola. Why fight it? Why refuse? He is a good man, strong of character and morals. He seeks to save us from ourselves. And saving is what we need. Before Savonarola came to us, we were mired in sin, gluttony, lust, pride, avarice. Need I go on? We cared overmuch for earthly things and pleasures of the flesh. We shied from the face of God. And why wouldn't we, shamed as we were at our actions? This is why you ache and take ill. It is divine retribution.
What's wrong?
The choice is yours to make. Continue to support the Medici, who, as you know, have long since fled Firenze, or accept Savonarola. Why fight it? Why refuse? He is a good man, strong of character and morals. He seeks to save us from ourselves. And saving is what we need. Before Savonarola came to us, we were mired in sin, gluttony, lust, pride, avarice. Need I go on? We cared overmuch for earthly things and pleasures of the flesh. We shied from the face of God. And why wouldn't we, shamed as we were at our actions? This is why you ache and take ill. It is divine retribution. But fear not. If you wish to be healed, if you wish to be saved, only pledge yourself to Savonarola. Do this, and I will admit you. Within these walls, you will be granted the finest care Firenze has to offer. Free of charge, for I am a being of compassion and mercy, just as the Lord made me.
That may be our man. Better have a look.
Hey, Loki! Get here!
You have spilled the blood of a healer.
No. I have spilled the blood of a tyrant.
To command such power over the body, between this world and the next. It seems I grew intoxicated.
And now you grow still. La tua morte non sarà inutile. Requiescat in pace.
Not on my watch!
Right here, we'll get the box!
I'll put your eyes out first. Stop your running. Faster!
Never seen a stranger man, truly.
Bravate le salsicce!
for the road patrols and city reserves. Why serve mercenary uphold the honor of their cause?
A few still know the truth. It is around us. Signs and paintings, faces, documents. But we don't see it. See, we are blind to our own creation.
Can't do it! Can I do it? Will it set me free from this endless ring of time? I feel the guillotine cut my throat. The bullet hit my chest. The water fill my lungs. The blood spills out thick and red. It's time to get out.
My mind is gone. Lucy, I can't wait any longer. I'm ready to go. She sees me raise the knife.
Adam, I have it.
Eve.
Wow.
Was that what I think it was?
We'll send the video out for analysis as soon as Desmond's done in the machine.
You okay?
He'd be able to explain the whole thing to us. If only we could ask him.
Not be bashful time, is it?
Something is wrong here. Where is everyone?
Bring me your sick and wounded.
Another challenger. Excellent. Savonarola warned me that some would oppose Arur. And so I devised this little trap to ferret out those foolish enough to play at hero. It's proven to be both entertaining and effective. Incominciamo! What a spectacle! I wonder just how long you'll survive. Another a few days back, he made it through over 3 dozen of my men. Before he was fine. He's interesting. Every day without fail, another of you approaches. Unprovoked. They'll contain revolutionaries. I've seen and heard it all. Jesus! Am I to believe you're a champion of the downtrodden then? A hero come to free the city. A rebel leader intent on ushering in a new age. Fights for justice. Liberty.
Right, ora!
Tell yourself, and do not be mistaken. These are lies.
Remember your training, man!
You're all here for the same reason. The same selfish reason. You seek something. Gold, distinction, fame, rewards either physical, spiritual. So which are you? Is it validation you desire? Or perhaps penance for some old...
God's will be done! Ora! Pezzi di merda, no!
Is this truly who I was? So proud and cruel.
No. Savonarola bewitched you.
Did he? Or was it that I tasted power and found myself intoxicated? I wish I had been stronger.
As do I. Mi rincresce, ma non c'è altro modo. Requiescat in pace.
Remember your business! Get him!
No, just try. Your luck will run out. What a spectacle! Wonder just how long you'll survive. Another a few days back. Made it through over 2,000 of my men. Fine. It's interesting. Every day without fail. Another of you. Self-contained revolutionaries. Debate. Just excuses. Am I to believe you're a champion of downtrodden men? A hero a rebel leader intent on ushering in a new age. One who fights for justice. Liberal! And do not be mistaken. These are lies. No matter what any of you say, you're all here for the same reason.
You'll not get past.
Ora!
You die now!
Get him!
Just try it. Oh, did I do that? Oh, I'm so bad.
Is this truly who I was? So proud and cruel.
No. Savonarola bewitched you.
Did he? Or was it that I tasted power and found myself intoxicated? I wish I had been stronger.
As do I. Mi rincresce, ma non c'è altro modo. Requiescat in pace.
Shall we just pretend that was accident?
Luigi, the fish merchant of San Marco, wishes it be known throughout the città. None can beat his prices.
You must not disrupt our work! Firenze is sick! It's our duty to cure her!
How? By forcing our people to follow a madman?
It is unwise for you to challenge those in power!
Yes. Well, that is about to change.
No! You won't take me! Savonarola will know of your treachery! Guards! Guards!
You should have
Why must you resist this? Look at my wares and see for yourself. Nasello fresco! Things are better under him! Under us! The people...
I was a victim. It's not my fault.
No, you made the choice.
He charmed me with that thing.
Only because you allowed it. Lo faccio per il popolo. Requiescat in pace.
Laggiù! He's there, on him! I want him stopped! Ora! Which way? There he is! Get him! Sorry!
I'm
sorry! Pezzi di merda! You must get right here, fratello! Eccolo! There! There!
I've never seen such a gathering of terrified pezzi di merda. The fierce stench is overwhelming.
You've got to go back, I swear! Padre Santo! Time to leave! I've been a good woman!
Your orders are simple. Keep watch over these fields and ensure no harm comes to the bundles of Fieno. It may seem a mundane task, but it is critical nonetheless. Without this most basic resource, they'll lose the means to resist. They will be forced to stand down. Already, many have fallen into They require clothing, food, shelter, water. Without this most basic resource, they'll lose the means to resist. They will be forced to stand down. Already, many have fallen into line. They require clothing, food, shelter, water. And all of these things are born of this.
Could be here.
You would have let your own people starve. And for what?
Too long I suffered their insults. They called me simple and low class. I wanted their respect.
I'm afraid you do not have mine. Per quanto sia penoso il trapasso, lieto sarà il tuo sonno. Requiescat in pace.
Chiedi bastardo!
Seems quite well armed.
Short supply of wheat from this year's harvest has pushed the price up 6 florins per hundredweight. And the arrow has changed. Get down! Ora! Get down! Ora!
Secure those crates. We can ill afford to let their contents fall into the wrong hands. We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food.
If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. Are the Medici family that still hold any sway in the city beyond me? To think I once considered them my patrons. But that was before the Prost opened my eyes. Then I saw the evils of commerce and the division it creates. Savonarola will lead us into a new era. One of fraternity, equality, and justice. All that remains is for us to... We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. Are the Medici family can still hold any sway in the cities beyond me? To think I once... All that remains is for us to cast off the shackles of our troubled past and accept the Lord as our savior and true leader.
He's disappeared. Ma dove stai? I just blinked and he's gone.
Gone? Well, I should be getting back at it. We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. Another corpse. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. It's beyond me. To think I once considered them my patrons. What have I done?
You tried to force devotion.
Sometimes, the people must be told what to think.
No good has ever come of that. Benché il mio cuore sia turbato, la mia mente è lucida. Requiescat in pace.
Die now! There he is! dogs have met their day. To their shame.
Stay back, dog! Traditional May wellness remain your companion. Let us now show our respect.
Coraggio, sta with you.
Hey, do you have your knives? We could use them for target practice. People of Firenze, come, gather round. Listen well to what I say. The end approaches. Now is the time to repent, to beg God's forgiveness. Don't you see? The signs are all around us. Unrest, famine, disease, corruption. These are the harbingers of darkness. We must stand firm in our own.
I want him stopped! Ora!
No, just try. Your luck will run out.
I'm here with you!
Your mind. Since it is your own.
Not all of us require deception to be convinced. I already believed. All I said is true.
Nothing is true. Non è un compito facile il mio. Requiescat in pace.
Likely to try that again, hard.
God surely smiles upon me and guides me.
You should not be up here. Leave. Get down, Frodo.
Reject the base and material. Seek salvation in the flames.
The brush, the pen, the sculptor's play. These are the devil's tools, and what wretched things they burn. So today I call upon you, cast off these abominations. And may be free.
When I first became a painter, I did so...
Now, what have I done? What have I done?
Your actions were not your own.
But they were. My own self-doubt let him hold me as he did. I am sorry.
As am I. Non è una scelta che compio a cuor leggero. Requiescat in pace.
Merda, he's getting away!
Oh no!
This day. Next time, I am sure.
Let me...
Of course, I understand.
No!
Another
Stay
time.
back! Guard!
Healing services for all the gods' flock.
Flooding further up the Arno. A small tax shall be imposed to pay.
That's so he'll kill himself.
I will kill all trespassers, Pazzo! I've distilled an elixir of lead and pomegranate. I feel for the ladies.
Such energy you have. Perhaps
You've done well, Lecter.
What happens now?
Watch.
Silence! I demand silence! Why are you here? Why do you disturb me? You should be cleansing your home, cleansing yourself. There are bonfires to feed, prayers to be said, penance to be done. You will do as I command. You will submit. No!
Find the apple, Ezio! It can't be far! Hurry, get him! Nowhere to run, Donato. I've lost sight of him. Milano has nothing on me. I am...
Today's top stores. A short supply of wheat has pushed the price up 6 florins per hundredweight. And the army has a...
Come, Amici. This week I'm almost giving my labor away.
Do not die or cure.
God bears witness to this sacrilege, that you would handle this prophet this way. Blasphemers! Heretics! You will burn for this! Do you hear me? You'll burn! Oh Lord, show mercy. Deliver me from evils and grace. Surrounded as I am by sin, I cry after you for salvation. Oh Lord, Show mercy.
No one deserves to die in such pain.
It's you. I knew this day would come. Please, show mercy.
I have. Ma ora, che sia il tuo Dio a giudicarti. Requiescat in pace.
Silenzio! Silenzio! 22 years ago, I stood where I stand now, and watched my loved ones die, betrayed by those I had called friends. Vengeance clouded my mind. It would have consumed me, were it not for the wisdom of a few strangers, who taught me to look past my instincts. They never preached answers, but guided me to learn from myself. We don't need anyone to tell us what to do. Not Savonarola, not the Medici. We are free to follow our own path. There are those who will take that freedom from us. And too many of you gladly give it. But it is our ability to choose whatever you think is true that makes us human. There is no book or teacher to give you the answers, to show you the path. Choose your own way. Do not follow me or anyone else.